Well, it's that time of year once again here, heading back to school. Parents everywhere have been counting down the days.
I know, I bet your daughter's counting down the
She
days
is.
too. When it comes to heading back to school, we can't forget about our college students, as many of them will be packing it up to return to campus. WFMY News 2's Taylor Leverett joins us live from the Friendly Center, sharing all the trends in our area.
Well, good morning, Eric and Lauren. The countdown is on for Triad students as they will soon be heading back to the classroom, and that includes college students too. And parents, you'll want to have your pen and paper handy as I'll be sharing some very important back to school shopping tips. So let's jump right into those. So it's recommended that you split your back to school shopping list to include non-essential items and essential items. So what does that mean? So essential items would include things like a student needs things now, so like a backpack or a lunchbox, and non-essential would be things like pens and pencil, smaller items that can be gotten closer to the first day of school. Now, the owner of Friendly Center, Stacy Keating, says parents and college students are making record numbers of purchases for back to school. Take a listen.
In addition to back to school spending, we've also got back to college spending, and the average spend for that is about $1,300 per family, and that spending should reach $87 billion in 2024, according to the National Retail Federation. Some of the things that we're looking at in terms of trends, shoes are always a very popular item for back to school. Clothing and electronics also rival that shoe category.
Now, if you're doing your back to school shopping, whether that be online or in store, Keating shares an important tip when making those purchases.
Take advantage of the hours that we're open, like earlier in the morning. So Friendly Center is open from 10 to 8 during the week, and then 12 to 6 on Sundays. So if you arrive around 10 o'clock, it's usually a little less busy early in the morning or later in the evening. So taking advantage of those hours before we open, right after we open and right before we close.
You definitely don't want to miss out on those back to school deals like one here, the Battle of the Backpacks. You can scan this QR code here and then get an offer to be a chance to win a backpack valued at $500. For now, I'll send it back to you in the studio.